Theo Jang entered singles Inferno season with a solid reputation in acting and modeling, but did the show make or break him? Was it all worth it, or did he lose more than he gained? Stick around to find out the real story behind his journey, and trust us, it's not what you expect. Keep reading for the full scoop. Unlike some of the other contestants who live more low-key lives looking at you, accountant Kook Dong-ho and dance teacher Jung Yoo-jin, Theo is already well established in entertainment. He's part of that top-tier group alongside the likes of Kim Tae-hwan, who also brought serious wealth and fame to the show, plus business owners like Kim Jang-soo, who's into food franchises. Theo, being a full-on actor and model, is up there with the richest, and it's no surprise given his huge following and lucrative career. Speaking of followers, let's talk numbers. Theo's social media blew up big time after his singles Inferno appearance. In just 30 days, his follower count spiked to over 1.1 million. That's a whole lot of eyeballs on his life. To put it in perspective, he gained over 1 million followers in a span of just a few weeks. Not too shabby, right? Compare that to other contestants, some of whom saw only modest gains, like Kim Jang-soo, who gained just under 50K, or Yuk Jun-seo, who gained around 195K, and Theo's numbers are in a different universe. The girls got like 100 to 300K followers only. Theo clearly knows how to bring the drama and charm that keeps fans hitting that follow button. Theo's post-show fame means that he's got more opportunities than ever, endorsements, collabs, you name it. His Instagram's buzzing, and he's got the kind of influence that puts him in a solid position to keep raking in the cash. He's like the definition of making it big, and honestly, we can't blame him. Okay, let's get into the whole Xion situation. So, Theo gets rejected by Xion. Awkward, right? But honestly, for a lot of fans, this was a blessing in disguise for him. They were low-key relieved that Theo dodged the red flag situation with Xion, like her mixed signals? No thanks, Theo's too good for that, and it's clear the fans think so too. Plus, there's all this fan speculation about Theo and Jung Yoo-jin. Why? Because these two were spotted using matching cloverleaf phone cases, and people are seriously hoping they'll end up together. Who wouldn't want to see them as the next big couple? It's the perfect rom-com setup. Fans are rooting for them so hard, and the internet's buzzing with it. Theo totally nailed the singles Inferno vibe and proved himself to be a total green flag. While other guys were, let's say, a little less than ideal looking at you, Jun-seo with your bluntness, and Tae-hwan with your what's going on moments, Theo stood out by being nothing but sincere and romantic. The dude even went as far as gifting flowers to Xion, like, "Can we get an aw moment here?" He wasn't afraid to express his feelings and show up for Xion in a way the other guys just didn't. Whether it was being open and honest or just being emotionally present, Theo was always there, putting in the effort. Now, we know Singles Inferno is an unscripted show, and while it's tempting to assume people are just acting for the camera, there's something about Theo's behavior that feels pretty authentic. The man wasn't putting on a show for the viewers. What you saw was real, and that's exactly why so many fans were drawn to him. He's not just a pretty face, he's a genuinely good guy. And even when he accidentally liked a comment criticizing Xion on Instagram, Theo handled it like a pro. He took responsibility, addressed the situation publicly, and cleared things up like an adult. Unlike some who would have tried to brush it under the rug, Theo didn't shy away from the mistake. He owned it and explained himself in a way that showed his maturity. So yeah, Theo's more than just a heartthrob with a massive following. He's a genuinely nice, real guy who deserves all the success and opportunities that come his way. But here's the real question. Do you think Theo really got a glow up from Singles Inferno? Or was it all just a fluke? Do you think he's truly as genuine as he seems? Or is there more to the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to know what you think about his journey.